Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Mind Muscle TV, where I show you how to make a positive influence on this world through living the aesthetic lifestyle. Now today, I've got a top 5 list for you, and I know this is something everybody out there wants to know, and this is how to get ripped. My top 5 tips. Here we go. Number 1, learn how to track your macros for your body type. Now for those of you that don't know, your macronutrients, aka macros, are carbs, fats, and protein. It's not just about calories in, calories out. The ratio of these 3 nutrients play a vital role in your body being primarily fat or primarily muscle, and it's all going to vary based on your body type. Okay, so this is where you have to experiment and find out what works best for you. For me, my body naturally wants to store body fat. Therefore, to get ripped, I have to cut my carbohydrates down. So I take a 40-20-40 split, meaning 40% of my calories comes from protein, 20% of my calories comes from carbohydrates, and the other 40% of my calories comes from fats. Okay, so anytime you are a fat storing person, if you look in the mirror and your body is just naturally kind of bloated and you have a hard time getting ripped, try the 40-20-40 split. 40% protein, 20% carbs, 40% fat. A lot of you may think that 40% fat sounds like a lot, but with your carbohydrates that low, your fat has to be high. Okay, we still want to be getting in enough calories so that your body doesn't go into that starvation mode. Next tip, lift heavy. Most guys, when they start cutting down or cutting their carbohydrates down, feel that they lose strength. You have to push through that, and most of that is just a mental game, okay? You're not really losing that much strength. You have to push through, you have to lift heavy, stick with your heavy squats, your heavy deadlifts, your heavy bench press. Focus on contraction and isolating the muscle just like always. Don't think that you need to go into the gym and do these lightweight circuit training things. Supersets are good, drop sets are good, but make sure you keep lifting heavy. When you're cutting down, you want to keep your muscles nice and full. You don't want them getting flat, and that's what's going to happen if you drop the weight. Tip number 3, train your abs. You hear a lot of guys out there that say they don't train abs that often, or that they train them once a week. We all want abs, right? When you get shredded, you want to have abs that pop. That means you have to train them. Your abs are a very resilient muscle group, meaning they can be trained multiple times a week. So if you want to train your abs every other day, go ahead and train them every other day. The other very important thing when it comes to training abs is that you train them heavy. Heavy weighted cable crunches, heavy leg lifts, heavy twists. The only thing that I recommend you don't do is heavy weighted side bends, where you hold a dumbbell and bend to the side, or hold a cable and bend to the side like that. What we don't want to do is build a thick midsection. So we want to build thick abs on the front, but not thick width. You want to stay nice and narrow, okay? So train abs on crunches, train abs heavy on leg lifts, light twists here, okay? Try to refrain from doing any side bend. 4th tip, do cardio. I know a lot of you are not going to want to hear this, but if you want to get shredded, you have to do cardio. Again, I see guys online all the time that say they don't really do cardio, or they do it here and there, or if they really want to get shredded, then they'll do it a couple times a week. The majority of us aren't like that. When I want to get shredded, I'm doing fasted cardio every single morning, steady state, low intensity, and then I'm doing a second session in the day after my weight training, 20 minutes of interval training, okay? So I'll either go outside and hit some sprints, I'll get on the stairs and do the interval setting on there, but just remember 20 minutes. If you want to get shredded, guys, 45 minutes to an hour steady state in the morning before you eat, and then 20 minutes HIIT training or interval training after your workout later in the day. Tip number 5, guys, this is an easy one, but the one that you guys don't want to hear. And this is work hard and be consistent. If you're not getting the results that you want, whether you're trying to bulk up or whether you're trying to shred up, chances are you're not working hard enough. You may think you are, but I can almost guarantee you are not. Very, very few people in the gym actually train with the intensity that they need to train with to be successful and have real results. Remember, if you don't want to look like anyone else in the gym, you have to do things that nobody else in the gym is doing. This means multiple drop sets, lifting heavy, heavy compound movements, crazy supersets. Don't be afraid to work hard and kill yourself in the gym. People are always asking me questions. How do I, do this, or how do I do that? And really, I can't help but feel that the reason they're asking this is because they've tried, maybe half-heartedly, didn't succeed, and figured they just weren't doing something right. When really, had they just done what they were doing before, but with greater intensity and more consistency, they would have been successful. So don't be one of those people that is going around constantly asking questions. Find out for yourself what works best for your body. Stick to a program for 8, 12, 16 weeks where you're not fluctuating and you're not cheating and you're doing things right. If you want real results, guys, you have to work hard and you have to be consistent with your hard work. That is where most people will fail and most people do not succeed, is they give half-assed effort and it's for a week and then they didn't see results, so they quit. So they go to the next trainer and ask him, oh, how do I get abs, or how do I get bigger? Well, do what the first guy told you to do, but do it harder and do it longer, and I guarantee you'll get results. All right, those are my top 5 tips for getting ripped, guys. Make sure you stay tuned next week for more tips and tricks on how to get fit and live this aesthetic lifestyle. And don't forget, guys, be good to people, smile, make other people feel good. That's what being aesthetic is all about. Be different, show others that it's okay to stand out from the crowd. All right, I'll see you later. Take care.